Observe closely. There are entire ecosystems functioning under immense, unseen pressure. This isn't a battle fought with noise and force, but with quiet erosion, with systemic stress that builds on a structure until the first hairline fracture appears. You register the surface data, a calm exterior, predictable patterns, and assume the system is stable. But you do not detect the constant pressure it has normalized. You cannot access the logs of its internal feedback loop, the one that reinforces a state of isolation. This data isn't presented to frighten you, but to adjust your diagnostic parameters. An internal world isn't a fortress, it's a biosphere, and biospheres degrade when cut off from external input. I'll pause for a moment. If this perspective resonates with you, and you want this line of inquiry to continue and grow, the best way to support it is by subscribing. It's more than a number. It's a signal to the algorithms that something of value is being shared here. Deficiencies in a system are not always catastrophic failures. Often, they are merely an absence of connection, a missing data point, a ping that receives no answer. Do you recognize the profound ecological role you can play? You can become a stabilizing input that reaffirms the system's connection to the larger network. You can be the data packet that communicates. Connection confirmed. You are not operating in isolation. Initiate contact. Not because you have diagnosed a critical failure, but because consistent connection is the protocol that prevents systemic decay. Because the most complex systems are often the most sensitive to input variance. Because systems designed for self-reliance often have firewalls that block necessary aid. And if you assume a critical alert would be broadcast publicly, understand this: the most severe errors are logged internally, and self-preservation protocols can be relentless gatekeepers. The objective is not to perform a complete system overhaul. The objective is simply to confirm that the system is still visible on the network. That is how stability is restored. Not through dramatic interventions, but through small, persistent signals of connection in a world that generates so much noise. To conclude, a small, practical exercise. If you felt a shift in your own awareness, anchor it. Post the phrase, "I will be a point of connection," in the comments below. Let it be more than a comment. Let it be a personal protocol, a point from which change begins.